Well, one of my favorite people is back with me. Thanks for coming on and starting another season. How you doing, Glendalynn?
Everything's good here, Bobby. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm busy. I'm busy. The social media management's becoming work. The content creation is becoming. It's getting busy at Bobby the Bear Industries. We may have to hire some riffraff to take the overflow. So you wanted to ask me some questions about raccoons. You have a bunch of raccoons invading your house. What the hell's going on? Talk to me. I can help you with raccoons. I know a lot about them.
Oh, excellent. They're not invading, but it is the season. Our annual baby raccoon bunch is out and enjoying the backyard.
I'm going to go on record. The baby raccoons are cute.
Oh.
They are cute. Okay. But the parent ones are not so cute. But go ahead.
Well,
what are they doing?
Oh, they're just big fluff balls that roll around. They're like little baby pandas. No sense of direction, of course. They're just like tumbleweeds blowing in the wind, rolling over the plants, trying to figure life out. They're adorable.
Yeah. So my big tip with raccoons is this. In the animal kingdom, raccoons have low self-esteem.
Oh.
So you just have to take charge. You just have to yell at them, shame them, say, "What the hell are you doing?" And they will run away. They have no self-esteem, those raccoons. They just don't have self-esteem. They don't really know what they are. They thought they might have been a cat. They might have been a porcupine. They might have been a skunk. They're not sure. They're very unsure. And they don't really help.
They're very friendly.
Oh, sure, they're friendly until they bite you. But yeah, they have no self-esteem. So all you have to do is yell at them and they'll run away. They will run away.
Oh, we don't need them to run away. They're living their best life in our yard.
That's right. I forgot. You're in Canada. Everything's all warm and fuzzy and nice. You wanted to, what did you want to talk about besides the raccoons?
Something positive.
Oh boy, you want to talk about something positive? There's nothing positive going on in the world. Have you seen the news? Have you seen I'm a bear and I know we have more rights than some people now. That's not right. We're more
there is an awful lot of bad news. That is undeniable and unescapable. However,
what's good?
Well, I was just going to say that when it's like this, when the world seems to be going insane.
You mean when it's all going to hell?
It really seems like that, and it can be incredibly difficult. And even I've had a really hard time with that.
Yes.
And on Friday there was so much cursing and yelling, and I just couldn't even look at my phone for the rest of the weekend.
Yep.
However, there's got to be something good and happy and positive that we can talk about so that it's not always so depressing.
Well, let's talk about how positive gas prices are for big oil companies. That's good news, right? You want to go that route? Look at how, it's good times for the big oil industry. They're gonna survive. They're gonna be okay.
Oh, and some of the major food corporations that are raking in massive profits when we're under inflation.
Yeah, exactly. I think you should overcharge. This is the time to overcharge. People just got through a pandemic. Let's talk about the positivity of flight cancellations. Now that's gotta be fun, right? You're on the way home and now all of a sudden your vacation has been extended. That's a positive thing. That's a good way to look at it, right? You might get home. You might not.
Well, there's an element of throwing darts with regarding travel at these days. Absolutely.
Yes. I have to say, I have no empathy for anybody who gets on a flight and then it gets canceled, because that's pretty much covered in the news every day, people. You can't be complaining about that.
Yeah, it is everywhere. Absolutely. It's not just in one country or one airport either. So it's obviously more of a global issue that is impacting that industry at the moment. I might be one of those people, but I won't complain.
No, because you don't care. What do you care if you're stuck in another country for 5 months? What do you care? You have a nice little long vacation and you can't get back. And he's like, I can't get back, people. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here in Maldives for 7 months. I can't get out. I'm so sorry. I'd love to come to work, but I'm in the Maldives. I can't do it.
Yep. Just forced to stay and enjoy the sunshine and the wonderful sea, right?
Well, I do wish there was, I'm like you. I do wish there was more positive stuff to talk about, but it's just, we've entered a dark time, I think.
We have, however, I do want to be really clear. There is still a lot of positivity, even if it's in the small things.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I mean, people are being laid off, so that's good. They'll have a new chance at a new job. They weren't going to change jobs, but if they get laid off,
Bobby, that's not positive.
That's positive. It's a new opportunity, a newfound path in life. That's good. No,
where you have not got the idea of positivity figured out. I'm talking about stepping outside, maybe getting your hands in the dirt, learning how to grow things, connect with nature.
Well, that's positive because
feed yourself, learning some good skills. I think there's really good new pushes at the micro level.
I think you found the positive thing. The positive thing now is you can go do a garden and you can grow your own food because you can't afford to go get the food at the grocery store. So now you should garden. It's going to be good for gardening, right? High food prices is good for gardening. You know what? I believe the gardening industry is behind all of these high food prices.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
It's the carrot industry that's making people need to grow more carrots.
You are on to something though, Bobby, because I know growing up, everybody in my neighborhood, and this was not out in the country when I was younger, I was still in town, but everybody had a garden patch. It did not matter if you had a yard or an apartment, which you used pots, but everybody grew some of their own food, and you just don't see that anymore.
Yeah, we used to go steal some of that food. That was always good. We'd find somebody's garden, and then food shopping for bears is free because people.
Yeah, it is a little different for bears.
Oh, here's some more good news. Most of Yellowstone is closed, so my cousins are kind of feeling better. That's good.
Well, they don't have anybody bothering them right now.
There's no roads that you can get in and out of in that place. It's awesome.
I know.
It's good for my friend.
You really don't understand positivity. I'm sorry, Bear.
You're going to have to break it down for me. I don't understand this stuff. What's negative?
Find the good. Okay, I know where you're going. You're looking at it from your bear's perspective, and I understand that. But while it is true that so many negative things are hitting the news, and let's face it, unless you've had your head in the sand, negativity is what is driving social media these days. And therefore, if that's what you're looking at, that's what you're going to be fed over and over again. All this bad stuff.
That's right.
But look local. Start there. I can tell you right now, in our little area, we have a food bank that is doing gangbusters because, unfortunately, more people need it. But they're starting to teach and as well grow lots of their own fresh foods, which is something that's often excluded in a food bank. We just participated, the college that I work for just participated in their first in-person graduation in 2 years. And let me tell you,
that's good.
That was a room full of positivity.
So congratulations. You found some positive stuff to talk about. Took a while.
There's so much. There really can be positives. We're looking at changing behaviors because we recognize, maybe we shouldn't be having a massive heat wave and drought in Canada in June. So people are really finally starting, I hope, to make some changes so that things are more positive going forward.
Yeah, I think that's good. Well, okay, I'm glad you found some positive stuff. I hope I helped you out with the raccoons. I still don't understand this positivity thing. You may have to give me a little bit more tutoring on this.
You know what? You can learn a little bit if you take a 9-volt battery and put it on your tongue, Bobby.
Okay.
You might learn a little bit about positivity.
I'll do that. I'll see what happens. Thank you. Let me try this with the battery. Ow! That hurt. Positivity hurts. Positivity hurts. Ow. Ooh, ow.